Hello, I'm BMillzebub and welcome to my channel. Earlier tonight I saw this tweet that you can now see on screen, and I kind of wanted to talk about my position on where AR-15s and other such military equipment belongs in society, because I'm not 100% certain that I've ever actually outright stated what I think. So, cheers.
And if you ask me, our days are numbered, falling one by one. It seems to me somewhere we blundered with my faith and trust.
So, as far as what I think military style guns should be in the civilian world, at least in America, what I kind of lean towards is something like what Germany does. There are always going to be people who want to own such firearms, and I don't blame them. Me personally, I enjoy guns. My personal favorite is the M249, which you can see up there, roughly. Um, the M249, my personal favorite, is what's called a squad assault weapon, or a SAW. And it's meant to lay down harassment fire while the actual assault force goes forward and, takes care of the shit. Um, and what I think we should do, I don't exactly think these firearms should be banned, because people will always find a way. It's like banning abortion, which the Republicans are currently succeeding in doing, with the overturning of Roe v. Wade and Planned Parenthood versus Casey. You're never going to get rid of it. You're just going to get rid of it in a safe and regulated way. So, what I think the middle ground solution for the gun problem in America is actually what Germany does. And having lived there myself for a little while, I can say it's done really well. People over there are allowed to own firearms. They can have some home defense, as far as I understand, but anything like an M4, AK-47, M16, anything assault weapony like that has to be kept in a lockup in basically the nearest armory. And it seems to work for them, because as far as I understand, Germany's gun crime is incredibly low, and people are allowed to have some fun with their firearms in a safe and contained way. When I was over there, I had a couple of qualifying courses. The one for my personal favorite gun, the M249, was on a German military base, and I had a lot of fun with that, by the way. I didn't even get through half of my canister of rounds before I got smacked on the back of my field helmet and told to get off the line because I passed. But there was another base. I can't remember offhand the name of the base, but it had the Landstuhl Regional Medical Center, which is where troops who are too injured to continue downrange come to Germany. And there's a armory just off base, and a lot of Germans have their personal firearms like M4s, AK-47s, the assault weapon variety of firearms, and they can come on and be like, this is my personal weapon, I would like to fire it, and they can get their jollies off with it, and no laws are broken, everyone is happy, and I don't know, I think the US could do something similar. um so in cases like me, I plan on moving from Ohio to Oregon, or southern Washington state very soon. There would be a mailing process in place. So, I mean, it's not like this is something that you can't solve. You absolutely can solve the gun problem in America. And you can do it in a way that satisfies both sides. Well, you'll never satisfy the right wing side because they should be able to own their nuclear missiles in their living rooms because they're crazy. But you can satisfy reasonable people. And that realistically is what you're after. Um, so I think that is where the United States should go as far as how it deals with weapons. You can absolutely support the Second Amendment with it, even though most right wingers again don't understand how the Second Amendment works. But it's a solution, and I personally think it's a good one. It's my preferred solution, actually, because people can still own the guns they love. I mean, you can have a basic shooting range, and you can have an active live fire tactical range. If you're fortunate enough to have that sort of thing, and absolutely that kind of thing would thrive. But yeah, I think it's a good solution personally, and we should absolutely implement it. So let me know what all of you think in the comments. Am I totally wrong and these sorts of firearms should be banned, or should we take a kind of middle ground approach and, I don't know, let adults be adults and let them do their own thing? You tell me. I'll see you in the next one, everybody.